Now, House Chat with host Matt Hullander with answers and expert advice to your home improvement questions.
Welcome back to WDF and this Thursday's edition of House Chat. We have a repeat guest with us today, Jesse Cox from Access Garage Doors. And today, I know Jesse, always in the past we talk about doors and openers and what kind to get. And today, though, we're going to talk about service and parts. And I know you brought some springs with you, and I assume that's a major service item. So talk about it to the viewers out there.
Well, basically, if you don't have the old type extension springs that need to be really replaced and updated anyway, most people have this torsion spring set up. And with the torsion spring, they start off like this with any other manufacturer and any other service company usually around here. They'll use a black painted spring. Well, what happens is these springs end up rusting, and those coils are meant to spin freely off of each other. Well, we actually use a galvanized spring so it doesn't build up that rough texture of rust between those coils. And not to mention they look better, but also we believe they're a little stronger. Just a better quality spring. Right now, springs are breaking, and it's that time of year where we're experiencing temperature changes, variations throughout the day and night, and you're going to have some broke springs out there.
Now, I know you guys, of course, offer service and come out and check on all the equipment, but is there something the homeowner could or should be doing? I know you brought some spray lubricant.
Absolutely. Now, we have our own kind, of course, it's the best. But this stuff right here, it goes on with the viscosity of a WD-40, but then it expands up into a gel. So it'll penetrate, if you have ball bearing rollers, then it'll penetrate into those ball bearings with the little straw that everybody's used to, but then it'll expand and stay where it needs to be to properly lubricate those small little parts.
Well, I understand the problem with the springs and the rollers, but you brought some hinges.
When we come out, if we have to replace a hinge, if it's necessary, we're going to use a heavy-duty 14 gauge, much more substantial, more in line with commercial product. But also, when we come out to your house, we are going to make suggestions to you whether you want to replace all the hardware on the door or you just want to replace one part. We can do that for you.
Now, what makes Access Door Company service different than anyone else's, and how often do you recommend that happen?
Well, basically, you want, as the homeowner, to do a regular maintenance and lubrication, just a lubrication. Now, when we come out, we're going to get to you same day typically. These are going to be experienced garage door technicians, and we're going to charge a reasonable price for very good quality products.
Also, how do the viewers get a hold of you?
You can either go to accessdoorcompany.com or you can call our offices at 842-5257.
All right, well, thanks a lot, Jesse. You know how to find him. You can find me at House Chat, that's with 2Ps.com, at WDF.com, and like us on Facebook. Join us next Thursday. We're talking about tiny houses.